now might have goals that are not aligned with ours. That's exactly what went wrong with the woolly mammoth, the Neanderthals, and all the other species that we wiped out.
What's going to happen is the one that most aggressively wants to get everything for itself is going to win. And they will compete with each other for resources, because after all, if you want to get smart, then you need
Santa
a lot
Claus.
of GPUs.
The new US government report recommends Congress establish and fund the Manhattan Project-type program dedicated to those.
Hey, there's a big globby monster.
AI could cause human extinction. As MIT's Max Tegmark puts it, selling AGI as a boon to national security flies in the face of scientific consensus, because we have no way to control such a system. And in a competitive race, there will be
That's
no
why we
opportunity
shouldn't
to
be
solve the
doing it.
problems of alignment, and every incentive to cede decisions and power to the AI itself.
If you look at all the current legislation, including the European legislation, and there's a little clause in all of it that says that none of this applies to military applications. Governments aren't willing to restrict their own uses of it for defence.
And it will be very hard to keep China from stealing our AI. It regularly steals data, trade secrets, and military designs through hacking and spying. China takes around $500 billion of intellectual property per year. The FBI says the data stolen this year will allow it to create powerful new AI hacking techniques. While US members of Congress own shares in military firms, no one gets rich from diplomacy. The famous Chinese general said, "Build your enemy a golden bridge to retreat across." It is a powerful case to make for avoiding war. Simulations suggest an invasion would cripple the global economy at a cost of $10 trillion.
The hell?
There would be many thousands of casualties among Chinese, Taiwanese, US and Japanese forces, and nuclear or AI escalation could be catastrophic. But all this is far from inevitable. It can seem like we're stuck in a race to extinction, as Harvard described it, but China watches us closely. We're part of the route. If we take AI risks seriously, including
We
the risk
should
of
be.
losing control of the military, so will they. Control is their priority. Experts are calling
They need
for
to watch the
international
movie Terminator and
cooperation.
iRobot and know that that didn't work out too well for
Because we
humans.
didn't bother to look for the solution. We could easily build things that wipe us out. So just leaving it to private industry to maximize profits doesn't seem like a good strategy.
And there's a lot to play for. Dario Amodei has outlined some incredible things that we can just have on the corner. He said most people underestimate the radical upsides of AI, just as they underestimate the risks. He thinks powerful AI...
Hey, Frankenstein, miniature Frankenstein. Oh, look, they got an Instagram thing there, too. Screenshot that if you want to go to that.
Reactions instead of waiting decades for results. We already have drugs that raise the lifespan of rats by up to 50%. And he says the most important...
Oh, we don't need rats living longer. The Mexican caravans.
Says that once human lifespan is 150,
It says the Mexican caravans. Okay. Does anyone know what that says? Could anyone read that?
He says the
I
same
can.
acceleration will apply to neuroscience and mental health. And some of
This
what
one's
we know
pretty
about
cool.
AI will apply to the brain. The computational mechanism discovered in AI was recently rediscovered in the brains of mice. It's much easier to experiment on artificial neural networks, and AI will simulate our brains.
Researchers used AI
Oh, I didn't notice that one.
21 million pictures taken by an electron microscope. And they put together these 3D diagrams showing different connections in the brains of fruit flies.
There are many drugs that alter brain function, alertness, or change our mood, and AI can help us invent many more. He says problems like excessive anger or anxiety can also be solved, and we'll discover new interventions such as targeted light stimulation and magnetic fields.
Hey, share this video too somewhere I could get more subscribers.
We can send a signal from that nerve cell all the way down a patient's spinal cord, down the nerves in their arm, and cause movement in their hands. For depression, we're treating a different area of the brain.
People have experienced extraordinary moments of revelation, compassion, fulfillment, transcendence, love, beauty.
Wasn't there a Michael Jordan head
We can
here?
experience much more of this.
I thought Michael
We believe
Jordan's
it's
head was
possible
right
to
there.
improve cognitive functions across the board. With AI-driven propaganda and surveillance, he says the triumph of democracy...
Yeah, this isn't the one with Street Fighter on it.
Not even likely. It will require great...
If you want to read that, there you go.
He says most or all humans may not be able to contribute to an AI-driven economy. Large universal basic income will be part of the solution, and we'll have to fight to get a good outcome. At the same time, he estimates a 10 to 25% chance of doom for us all. He says serious chemical violence...
Like, subscribe, share.